A musician is not all about the music, it's also about the brand. In the US, artists like Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have changed the game, not forgetting OGs like Pharrell and Ye. Don't get confused, we are about to talk about the waviest Ghanaian artist in 2020 on Oneplay mosfa. I am Kiniata, and when we come back, I'll give you the criteria for selection.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.
In selecting the top 20 most fashionable or waviest Ghanaian artists in 2020, we used combination, how the artist is able to combine different colors, elements to make it work on their body shape, whether big or small artists, how they use the colors or they use the fabric to make it work on their bodies, dress details and decorative design, how they use every detail in the dress to make every bit of their dressing work, balance and rhythm. Then we go to colors, and I know all these artists, they did something special with their clothing in 2020.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.
Since we have the criteria of the way, let's move to the categories. Male mosfa artist, we have Sarkodie. Sarkodie 2020 was called the Instagram model because all the time he had his Nike sneakers and some, okay, not all the time Nike, but sneakers, and then his really big trousers and his big t-shirts. The photos were flowing, not forgetting his sunglasses.
Oneplay.
MEDIKAL, the Chairmano himself, El Chairmano, looked really nice all the time in his winter jackets, and sometimes I think it was a mask that he wore normally with crepes and probably sometimes OG, but the team and the AMG business, they look good in the winter jackets.
Oneplay.
Then we had M.anifest, Afro-centric, very fashionable. You know, as soon as you see M.anifest, you will see something traditional, something ring, something kept, something looking wavy or nice on his hands.
Oneplay.
Amina MP was always known for his eduku, wearing his t-shirts, nice jeans and really nice footwear, but the eduku was one thing that you can't miss with Amina MP.
Oneplay.
And we have Ochiame Kwame was always or mostly in his African prints, doing something very colorful, something very bright, always mixing colors. When it comes to combination, Ochiame Kwame was leading. How he combined the details, Ochiame Kwame was also leading.
Oneplay.
The Crochet Gang team, Smoke and Bosumpiyon, also were very fashionable. Bosumpiyon, when it comes to the hair and how he puts chains and how he's able to rock something that looks very ragged to make it look nice, it was really, really dope. And Kweku Smoke too. When you're serious.
Oneplay.
Then when it comes to fashion, rap, I don't think we can do it without mentioning Joey B. Joey B was really fashionable. I think he was competing with Bosumpiyon when it comes to colors, dyeing and hair. One day you see Joey B, green, pink, red, blue. He was really killing it in the space of rap.
Oneplay.
The female singers were also not left out. Wendy Shay brought something different, the gothic look, where she always had her black boots, her biker shorts tightened, making the shape there. Wendy Shay shape came out very well, and her very skimpy tops looking very sassy in her really long braids and her piercings looking very, very nice.
Oneplay.
Miss V, the natural girl, also did something very nice. She always looked nice in her very, very, very fashionable prints or blouse in her really nice African woman hair, and she nailed all the dresses she wore.
Oneplay.
If we talk about fashion and singing, we can't do without ADINA Tembe. Her color combination, the dress details, the creative pattern, everything was on point, combining with her really low, beautiful hair.
Oneplay.
We have Sefa. Sefa always made a statement with her boobs, but we loved it and we loved her fashion sense.
Oneplay.
Then Sista Afia, she switched a bit to her African print because of her song with Family Court Party. Then she switched back to her dresses, but the boobs were never left out.
Oneplay. Oneplay. Oneplay.
Then we have the African mermaid, Sister Deborah. She is a model, so when it comes to fashion, she will kill it. She was always or mostly in her biker shorts, her big shirt, or looking fashionable on the red carpet.
Oneplay. Oneplay. Oneplay.
Then we have EFYA, the songstress, the mellifluous singer, who was always doing something different. But one thing that caught her eyes was her drip in her boys' dressing.
Oneplay. Oneplay. Oneplay.
So the last category is the male singers, and if you're talking about singers, obviously Kidi comes to mind, and Kidi is colors and the vintage look, always looking saucy, sassy, and exposing the caramel skin.
Oneplay. Oneplay. Oneplay.
Then we have Kinaata, all the way from the west side, looking dashing in his African print, and the pictures, Kinaata 2020, clean. No filter, nothing, but very clean.
Oneplay. Oneplay. Oneplay.
Then we have Mr. Drew, the Sele man, always shining Sakura, but his fashion was on point with his spares. If we talk about spares, what comes to mind is Mr. Drew.
Oneplay. Oneplay. Oneplay.
And next Sakura brothers, we have Ken Promise. Ken Promise was always looking dashing in his big shirts, his shorts, and then his big kambu and socks. I think he revived the summer dressing in most of the youth in Ghana. Most people were dressing like Ken Promise.
Oneplay. Oneplay. Oneplay.
These are your waviest Ghanaian artists in 2020. I am Kiniata, and this is Oneplay Africa.